Forgot to tighten down okay, the vertical control. All right, hey everybody, it's 22nd July 2021. As you'll see in the video in the description box below, uh, I complain about the fact that I can't do my old style with the great introductions. At least I thought they were pretty good. So I'm a little disappointed with that. I won't take a lot of time here as I have not on the other intros for the videos that are in the description box. Hopefully both these work. The last time the LBRY one did not. I have to load it up. I had to load it up in the comments section on a pinned tweet. Hello everyone. It's kind of a hit and miss still with LBRY. Odyssey seems to be okay, but at any rate, both links are in the description box below. And I'm sorry I have to go there to do these types. I realize that sometimes they're difficult. Hopefully they get their bugs worked out in those platforms, but we'll just make do with what we've got so far. Oh 07, no, not quite. I didn't even make 06. So 05 would be the right designation. So in the description box are two links to uh, the video that I made on LBRY and Odyssey, which is also short. Hi, Lysogene, which both refer to the links in that description box again to Stu Peters' interview with Dr. McCullough. Obviously, I can't say much more about it here. Please go there and watch it. All I will say is that, uh, as everyone knows, actually, when I loaded that up on LBY and Odyssey, I saw that there are a lot of people discussing this. And I'm getting some messages here, so please pardon those. So the information's out there, but they're keeping it off the platforms that, of course, most people use. So you have to send these things to the people that matter. Like I send them to my congressmen, to my senators, to my governors, and I also have a tendency to also forward them to people like Rand Paul and Ted Cruz, even though they're not my senators. I still think they need to know this, and this needs to be a full-on attack on the evil that is in the establishment that's trying to accomplish this. So, without any further ado, please go listen to my second introduction, the introduction in the description box, which will then give you the information about the interview from Stu Peters to Dr. McCullough, which is extremely important. I probably won't do a whole lot more of these because, as I said, the information's out there. Roosevelt's the one that lets me know about this stuff. So um, I think maybe I'm saturating it too much with all the other information that's out there. Roosevelt's bringing up one more that maybe I should do. I'm getting ready to leave town though, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. It depends. I don't really want to take my computer with me where I'm going, but we'll see how that goes. I am going to do on my phone, if I have a good connection, I will do a live stream discussing the information on what I've said before about lust, blasphemy, and a broken heart and a contrite spirit, because I think we need to know about those things today. I'm seeing, I didn't even know there were a lot of posts on there before about some of the things I've talked about, but there are really a lot of misconceptions. And I'm just going to say it again. You cannot compare 21st century understandings with things that people were dealing with 4,000 years ago. You just can't do it. And people keep trying to do it and they just can't. Uh, and I won't get into any details on that here. We'll wait for that live stream. Okay, that's all I've got. Please go listen to the videos in the description box below. The one with Dr. McCullough, done by Stu Peters, is about 25 minutes, I think, and it's well worth your time. And then, like I say, Roosevelt has one more that possibly I should do, which is going to be about, from what I could understand, about the government cover-up on all of this, but we'll see. Am I Catholic? Technically, yes, still Catholic. They never excommunicated me, like some of the others did. But I caused a lot of trouble in the Catholic Church too. I went after my priest, my parish priest, and actually the Monsignor over some issues in Catholic churches. Am I a Jesuit? No, not at all. Never got that far. The highest office I ever got in the Catholic Church was altar boy. It's the highest I ever got. However, I did have. Well, I used to be LDS Genie. I used to be just like I'm still technically Catholic, but I don't go to. I don't consider myself Catholic. Okay, no. Matter of fact, I've shunned all organized religions. I don't care what they are. Okay, and my study of the Dead Sea Scrolls proved that to me that I made the right decision. All right, that and the study of Hebrew. So at any rate, that's kind of where I am right now. And fundamentalist Mormon, no, I was never technically a fundamentalist Mormon. Fundamentalist Mormons, I never joined any of those groups. I was definitely an independent thinker, as I have been all of my entire life. Um, I'm getting lots of messages. That's a leap to the Mormons? Not really. My mom caused it. I was in high school when my mom said that I needed to join the Mormon church, which she forever regretted, I might add. But we'll talk about all that later. Tonight's not the time. I want you to go look at these things. It's important that you spread this information because the establishment is doing so much to crush uh, anyone who tries to tell the truth. As I explained, there are even people in the video below. Even there are even people in the alternative media that are pushing the vax. Okay, the VAXX. I don't even know if I should have said that. That could get me thrown off here. Um, I get very upset at Alex Jones for not calling out Trump. At least he's not pushing the GMI Jones, but he's not calling Trump out for doing so, and that's bad. That's paramount to doing the same thing. So we'll talk about all this later. I don't want to stay here now. Please go ahead and look at this information down below, and then I think I'll do one more, and then I'll stop this. There should be more than enough information out there for people to um, make up their mind, and I've already made up mine. You betcha. All right, out here for now. Please go take a look. We'll talk to you later.